Grand rising. Yeah, this grand rising I can't see. Everything's a whole blur because I fell asleep with my glasses on, had fantastic sleep. And it's funny, I was just telling my mum the other day that, you know, I fall asleep with my, because she won't go to Specsavers. She thinks they're, like, she's looked at them, but she still thinks that they don't look right, or, you know, or they're too cheap. But I fall asleep with my glasses on all the time. But they never break. But today's problem is I can't find them. But yeah, I had a great sleep. I had some Blue Lotus, rose and lavender last night. I don't know, maybe that was what helped. Or I was just freaking dead tired and I needed a good sleep. But I'm going to continue to try to find my glasses. Found them! But, yeah, another reason why I realised I felt like probably had a great sleep is because I fell asleep with the oven on. But, yeah, so nice. Anyway, and the gas is still going, so yeah, the gas works so much longer than the diesel does, but the diesel does heat it up pretty good, and it means both ends of the caravan getting attacked with heat. So yeah, I got toothpaste on me last night. I was brushing my teeth, it just fell straight off my toothbrush and went whoop. Yeah, I don't know what I'm doing today, so. Wow, I feel like I'm getting spiritually attacked left, right, and center now that all these, you know, we're getting very close to, you know, on these spiritual complete enlightenment of my evolution of myself at the moment. Yeah, like, it turns out the hackers are getting better and better. Okay, that thing I won, yeah, they somehow, like, I don't know how it happens, because it was only yesterday they posted this competition. Within that amount of time, there's a fake profile created, that person has created, or that maybe it's AI, who knows, has created a website that looks with his product details, etc., etc. Just let the deer in. Just to scam people. Commented on their profile with the fake profile, so it looked really, really real, unless you actually went into it. But why would you? You know, like, you know, we've got trust in the universe. But it all happens for a reason, and it's fine. You know, maybe it was about time my card needed to be refreshed anyway. There was some other questionable transaction on there. I wasn't too sure, like a few weeks ago or something, so. I didn't even end that video just then. It's very, very, very weird shit going on, and I'm telling ya, it's because the system is about to break down and die. Like, I'm not the only one that's experiencing these weird things that, my mum even. So I mean, they're trying to attack the love and the light, because she asked me, which is a bit offended, if I know anything about a website called Love and Light. But I guess I am Love and Light, so that's probably the right person to ask. But she had a questionable thing on her account yesterday too, just out of nowhere. So it's getting serious. The war is on, of light and love. Whose side are you on? So I did say that gas hadn't run out. all night, but it's weird. I think it kind of did, but it just kept going. Because, yeah, or at least towards the end anyway. I ended up turning it off just because I could smell a bit of gas. But now that I'm using the gas isn't working. So, I don't know. But it's added to the fucking weird things going on. But luckily I've got another gas bottle I can just switch over. But still, it's just, then when you're hungry and you have to get a wrench, fucking get the new bottle, which is going to be heavy. I'm just hungry. Alright, so I wanted to ask the cards about all of this, basically attacking at me and the, we already discussed. But yeah, stillness fell out, which is probably more of, what I need to remember. But the rest tells a story that I'm saying over and over again. I came here for a reason. I was reincarnated here with fire. I've got so much fire in my birth chart. Childhood, reincarnation, fire. This is all makes perfect sense. Renewal. For renewal. My dreams, are renewed in that body. The dreams when I was young, I came here for the dreams and the accomplishment that's going to come out of that the dark side is fucking scared of. Yep, accomplishment of harmony. I can't fucking make this shit up. I didn't look at that card, but I was running out of room and I thought, you know what, while I continue going along, let's just document it. Reflection. Yep. People need to go into reflection and connection. Reflection and connection. Plants. Yes. Okay. People's resistance to that, I guess, is my gift. Able to overcome all the road, all the bullcrap. And then they'll retreat. It will retreat. The attachments will retreat. Absolutely. And bring balance to earth. I think in there's some of my answers that I wanted to know. What to work with. Obviously harmony is what I do. Get people to reflect, connect, and work with the plants. That's what I wanted to know. Balance concealed. It will be healing. And it's so funny because the other day when I was just seeing, where we're at, there was destruction and everything, like all these terrible cards. But how did they not come up yet? Airing it, yep. Airing all the healing. That's what I do on the air. Memory of it. Not all without upheaval though. But support. I've got support. Eruption. And source is going to erupt. Wow, okay. Potentially. Relationship would help. An abundance of that. Relationship support, I guess. And the energies. Intense. Yep. Transmuting all the vulnerability in the world. Taking my responsibility with patience. What's blocked? Patience is blocked maybe a little bit. Blocked in the multiverse. Maybe that's where we end because it doesn't make any sense anymore. I was going to say that's about half the deck. Yeah, structure, the blocks, probably, maybe, and the structure. It's bringing resilience. There's been some grief over it all, over the mystery, just sitting here in my wisdom and the cosmos. But I guess I've got to still keep sitting in that stillness to come to the epiphany. And I think that actually is it. That's my little story the cards are telling me. But yeah, the next cards don't actually make much sense when I try to put them together. Separate, evolution, and moon. So, unless it means that the moon's going to separate and evolve in a different light. I don't know. How does time go so fast? Just throw in a few cards out, 5 minutes. Really like to make these shorter so people can watch them, but it is what it is. This girl's gone crazy again. This girl's gone crazy. I think she likes dishwasher hands. You can't lick it though. Maybe it's because my hands are clean and soft. And she's like, hey, they're not meant to be clean. Come here and make me get dirty. She's such a funny little girl. I just sat down next to her. Stop it. She's like, give me attention. Give me attention, please. Somebody look at me. Well, I got a lot done. But just little things, I guess. I feel like I was doing a lot more on other levels though, and yeah, I was just really feeling flat and tired. I decided to do a bit of meditation. Kind of, I don't know, meditation just doesn't seem like the right word. It seems kind of, yeah, it does sound kind of wrong. So I've kind of mixed together, I guess, the theories of coherence healing, you know, where, like you said, you know, you can just ask to bring in someone to help. Close your eyes and they'll come in. And also, yeah, a couple little prayer ritual things that were in an oracle deck that I did on the weekend. God and Goddesses, 2 different decks. The god I pulled out, just for your reference, was Loki, god of play. The activity was something along the lines of going outside and shaking up a can of soda or something and just letting it go. And speaking to Loki. The goddess one was white buffalo woman. And yeah, so yeah, I tapped into her using sweet tobacco. I made my own little concoction actually up of just some tobacco that I had lying around. some lavender, rose, and blue lotus. So I put them in a bowl for her and just burnt them in that. And yes, spoke to her, about peace. I was just bringing peace to myself, but same reason why I'm here, mission to bring tribes together. It's not the first time I've had pulled a card out of a, very ancient kind of a deck, and a peace bringer of the tribes has come out. But yeah, I was just gonna lie down for a little bit and play a game, and I was even too tired to do that. And then I felt like I was tired, and then I even, it's funny, I got the message like I was even too tired to eat an apple, because I kind of thought, well, if I'm tired, maybe I should have something to eat. But I was just like, no. And interestingly enough, I feel like something in my jaws have really shifted, my neck, and just a bit deeper into those shoulders as I laid here for at least an hour. I don't think I slept, but maybe I did. But yeah, I spoke to her, brought her in. She said she'll stay with me for a bit, because we've got a bit of a mission to do, don't we? So I definitely feel refreshed now. It's just slowly feel like I'm coming out of a deep, I don't know. I definitely don't feel like I was here. I feel like my body was left here while maybe I just outside of my body with her, maybe, and shifting the energies. So I moved out just for her to shift the energies, because Cornelius from Coherence Healing has done that with me once before as well. I think it was one of the first times I was picked. During all the magic, he asked my consciousness to leave my body. I guess, so things could get a real good flush out. But yeah, a few more little things I have to do. Finally got a call that my car will be ready. So another big mission tomorrow to do that. And actually, just divine timingly, yesterday, exact same way I found the camps, the Way of the Rainbow camps. Someone's popped up online, spreading the message that they want to do these other camps as well. Very similar thing. So yeah, so I've messaged them, and said I'd love to chat and help you, I guess, with the concepts of it and stuff. And they'd love to hear from me as well. So yeah, so that's going to be really good. I'm going to chat to them tomorrow. Yeah, another busy day tomorrow. And I'll be going live again to do some reading on Kick. Tomorrow night. And I'm going to go. So this video is not too long as well. Feeding the kitties, and I'm going to be cooking some food outside in the fire. Try to make a bit of a curry, but I'm not going to show you the process of all of that, because this video is probably long enough as it is, and I don't think my greatest gift is my cooking, it is still pretty good. But yeah, I think it's way more important about the energy shifts and all of that, because there's a lot of fucking shifts going on today, I tell you what. Actually, this is my first time of winging a curry. Got the idea, obviously, at camp, watched along, asked some questions about the spices, and I've just gone nuts and adding what I thought was good, and it tastes great.